Welcome back to the channel. I'm the host, John Shaft, and this is my C7 Corvette channel. Today's video is going to be about the different options that you can get with your Corvette. You have the L1, L2, and L3 packaging, and that's within both models that's out. You know, you got the coupe that's out, and you have the convertible that's out. And with these three different trim packages, that's also a difference in the prices of the vehicle. The one you're looking at on the screen is a 2016, and it's a L2 package. The L2 package is sort of like the sweet spot between the L1 and L3. L1 is the lesser version, less expensive version of the Corvette, and the L2 is like the middle, and then the L3 is like the premium package. So when ordering your Corvette, your C8, you can actually get a Corvette for $59.95, which is MSRP, and that's a base model. That could be a LT1 base model. All right, now depending on the option of your vehicle, you can get a base model up to about $100,000. That's right, I said $100,000 in options. I mean, because of options. Because you see, the LT1, you can order this car and get $50,000 in options on this vehicle, and thereby putting you up over $100,000 for a Stingray base model. So you have to really watch yourself when you putting your order in, or your allocation in for your vehicle, and the things that you think you need or don't need, or what have you need, probably think twice about them. One thing I know for sure you're gonna need is the front end lift, and the front end lift is only available on the L2. So you have to at least get the L2 packages in order to get the front end lift. And I don't know why that is so. It seems like to me they should put the front end lift on any trim level, regardless whether it's 1, 2, or 3. But from what I understand, it's only available on the L2 and L3. And you got different trim levels or trim packages. They come standard with the vehicle, and of course when you get these upgraded trim packages, it's going to be a slight price increase. Like, say if you go and get yourself a L2, L3 convertible, okay, that's not gonna be $59.95. That's gonna be more like $69.95. So you talking about almost $70,000 just for a base model convertible. And then you got to get into the trim packages. L1, L2, or L3, and then you get into the options, other options that come along with the vehicle that you might want to add or don't want to add. Some options already come standard with the vehicle. It just depends on what trim level package it is. My vehicle is, like I said, my vehicle is a L2 2016 C7, and it's it comes equipped with the front cameras and the rear cameras, and the navigation system, and the red interior, the red seats, and the red brake calipers. And this is, like I said, this is a base model, and I don't have a C8 yet, so I just had to use the comparison of this C7 that I have with the C8, which is probably entirely different, but the options are still the same. Being that it's a mid-engine. Everything you see that's on my vehicle now came with my vehicle, except for the rear spoiler. I upgraded the rear spoiler on this vehicle. It had the little entry level, little small little spoiler on the back of it. When I got it, in that real small spoiler. These spoilers make a difference too. This spoiler here that's on here now, it able to hold down 800 pounds of pressure. And the car drives significantly different now at high speed with that spoiler on the back than when it just had this little wing on it, because the airflow over the vehicle keeps the vehicle on the ground and under control. Before I can feel the back end getting kind of light, and a couple times it would scare me. But it's definitely more controllable now at high speed than what it was before. Since I put this a spoiler on the back of it. But that was a variety of options, and like I said, that you can pick for this vehicle. And if you ain't careful, you can end up getting yourself $50,000 in options on this vehicle, and make your vehicle over $100,000. I would say probably the average cost of a vet probably would be between $72,000 and $82,000. And you probably be pretty happy with that. But just leaving out, and getting yourself a base model and paying $59.95, you ain't gonna pay $59.95 either way. Anyway, that's just MSRP. But by the time